Okay, for all my fellow hams out there, this is a standard UV5-R, and I wanted to be able to have a couple of them in my vehicle to charge up. So I had purchased this base charger. It's a slightly different, you'll notice, if we can get focused on it, input is 8.6 volts. The actual power supply that comes with it, output is 15 volts. So I can actually hook this up in my car with 12 to 14.7 volts into it and charge. So then, you know, set this guy in there. But I had a problem with the radio coming out when I was driving, so I kind of went to the next idea. I basically took this unit apart and took some Kydex, some thermoform Kydex, and basically cut this piece right here. Literally cut right there. Cut that little box out. And you'll notice I put that little box in the bottom there, and then thermoformed plastic around it, and made a slot up here so that the back of the radio would slide onto it. So when it attaches on, it essentially attaches on like that. You kind of see how it sits in there. And then it sits in the bottom, and there's two little slots in there that go into the battery. I don't know if you can see them there. A couple little slots. Anyway, that allows it to sit down and tuck down there kind of nice. It's pretty sturdy. It's not going to come out anytime soon. And then what I did was I took the electronics package out and basically just glued it to the back, bent the voltage regulator down, and then remote mounted the little LED. This is more of a prototype, so I just put some hot glue around it and everything. I've got the charger port on the bottom, and I put extra spacers right here and here, 1/4 inch spacers, which gives me enough offset off the wall where nothing touches, and it keeps this voltage regulator far enough away. But the advantage is now, if we bolt it up to a wall like this in my vehicle, now I've got this bolted onto the wall like that, and then the power cord comes in the bottom. So I've got a radio that's always charged sitting right there. I can also just throw an empty battery in there, either the larger battery or the smaller one. But that's kind of what I came up with. I know we had talked some about the different ways to mount them, but that was kind of a homemade mounting system that I came up with. Probably make something a little prettier as I go along, but that's kind of what I came up with. Give me your thoughts.